Okay, so this is basically about to be as mind-boggling as almost everything else is. After the comments that Cyn made about how black men especially love to cater to Spanish women.
Black guys cater to us Spanish girls, especially.
Folks started pulling up old tweets from her making roach references. You know, much like how Cardi B did, and people claimed it was towards black women, which is, in my honest opinion, not accurate. I think that that's just the lingo of what Dominicans and people from the Bronx use, because in both cases, they've also referred to other Latinas as roaches as well. But anyway, I think that's a little bit of a reach, but we took our own investigation a step further and definitely found some old contradicting tweets from Cyn, none of which she had a chance to erase yet. But don't worry, we got it for y'all. It's crazy because old tweets stay getting folks in trouble, so we decided to have video proof as well, so y'all can't say that it's photoshopped, okay? But yeah, in one tweet from 2010, Cyn said, "So what if black people get ashy? Throw some lotion on. I still love y'all. Ashy, flaky, dry, or not? Smiley face." Girl, what? And in that same year, in another tweet, she said, "Black girls being unwifeable." But it's not clear what the context of that conversation was, as the original tweet that she was replying to was deleted by that user, okay? In another tweet, she calls herself Young Spanish Ting, but then she's like, "The Spanish bitch that was talking all that ish about black people got washed by a black bitch today. Haha." Defending black folks, of course. And in majority of her tweets, she's talking about how very attractive it is to her to see black men with Spanish women, and how she just loves black men, and how their smiles are so gorgeous, that she is black at heart, and she loves everything about the black community, and she's a black male lover, etc. I mean, she loves black men. She even called Kria Shawn out in 2011 and called her a filthy bitch for tweeting, "I have enough money to make one of you black bitches my slave." And in 2012 told her she hopes that she effing rots in hell for tweeting, "Who gives a F about Connie? The kids he is abducting are black." Wow. Kria, whatever your name is, you've been canceled before you was even on, honey. Actually, you were never even on, you big bird in the face looking witch. But anyway, I digress. The point is, despite some of the crazy things that Cyn has said, it's clear that she does stand behind blacks. Now, keep in mind that she is Dominican and Salvadorian, and in 2012 when someone tweeted her, "Your parents taught you good morals. You're definitely Spanish. LOL," she quickly responded with, "Our parents are black. What you saying? I know I look Spanish, but I'm actually African American, y'all. I checked my family tree." Interesting. And even Tami Roman left her a comment in regards to what she said as of recently and said, "I've been around you and you're blacker than me." But it's clear as day here that, like Cyn, most Dominicans especially are confused as to what to identify as. It's like it goes by the phenotype, because yes, Dominicans do have African lineage, but if it doesn't show in their physical appearance, people gonna say you're not black. Like if they have more European features, folks gonna be like, "Nah, you white or you Spanish or something," you know? Even though those are all incorrect terms. But if that same person that you're saying is not black has a sibling who has the same mother and father, but that sibling comes out with darker skin and blacker features, quote unquote, you know, different nose, different hair texture, y'all will say you black, period. You ain't mixed, or whatever the case. And these are facts. You know, I know people personally who, you know, parents produce a child that looks white, quote unquote, and the next child looks black, quote unquote. But yeah, Afro Latinos do be so confused as to what to call themselves, you know, black, white, Spanish, and either label is liable to piss someone off when they pick which one to identify as. So more so, yes, Cyn did make some bad comments about folks who are blacker than her, but if I could be real, y'all, I done seen so much contradicting colorism from so-called pro-black people themselves, let's be honest, that I don't even know if this is really racism that she's continuously apologizing for, or if it's an Afro-Latina with more of a European phenotype talking crazy and should be labeled colorism. Because trust me, half of them don't even know what to label themselves. All facts. Be honest. Now, when someone told her, "We Dominicans don't do enough studying on our history. We are black," many refuse to believe it because ignorance and wanting to feel superior, but nah, I know who my ancestors are. 90% of that island descended from Africa. Small percentage European, lighter skinned Dominicans. Period. She said, "I have no issue believing or accepting that I'm black. I never really identified as such publicly because I've always seen this issue between the Latina and black women." Actually, sis, you have. A couple of years ago on Twitter, but I get it, you forgot. But let's continue. "Thank you for sharing this information. It's imperative." And when the Zoe said, "Stop explaining yourself to strangers," she replied, "Nah, I'm going to explain myself because these strangers are black women, and I especially love the black woman. I've never in my life bashed one, never will. So yeah, I'ma explain myself and shed some clarity on the clip that's being spread around with little context. But child, I'm tired of talking. What do y'all think, from the black girls are unwifeable to the Ashy comments, to defending the black folks, to the confusion as to whether she's black, Spanish, or Afro Latina, to it all? And do y'all think that the roach tweets that were dug up from folks who were mad at her black men, especially catering to Spanish woman commentary, was an actual reach? Because the more that I look back at those tweets, I'm thinking that she was literally speaking about actual roaches. Bruh. But yeah, leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. Like and follow facebook.com/PetTeaBlog, and don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. Bye, Big Bird. PetTeaBlog.com signing off.